Good morning, friends. Colleen here. I thought I would just take you for a little craft room tour, which happens to crack me up, this room, simply because up until a couple of years ago, this used to be a spare bedroom and it didn't even have a crayon in it. So I will say I've found this passion, Bible journaling, junk journaling, paper crafting passion in the last couple of years, and it's come on in full force. As you can see, I've now a full craft room. I thought I'd just do a quick little tour to show you how I organize things, because I'm always inspired by other people and how they organize their stash of wonderful gems. So here I'll start with the little recycling bin full of paper bags, used paper bags, cereal bags, takeout bags, Subway bags, which will all become journals and used in journals or folio, and it's somehow a paper craft piece of art it will become. These are my Rolodex books that I use to, I would say, house my ephemera pieces that I create. As you can see, I know that you've seen a lot of these creations already, but I just thought, like I said, I'd show you how I store my stuff. These are envelopes stored in a vintage cheese box. I love vintage. My buttons from thrift stores, bins of fabric, containers of Amazon envelopes ready for journaling, and folders full of different kits and printables from various artists that I use. Bins that carry all kinds of things. Everything in here has a purpose. This is the table that sits in front of my desk because I like to have things in hand or nearby to grab. These are dollar store containers that I find are fabulous. They're wide drawers. They hold a lot. These are smaller drawers, but they hold some pretty awesome things as well. My scrap little bins that I grab for. So here's things that I have nearby me when I'm crafting, like my glue bottle that I leave upside down, my scissors, my paper punches or my tag punches. Yeah, so my bin of envelopes that my husband gives me after he's done a tax season or during, but my mega stamp, absolutely love this stamp. I know you've seen me stamp some of my things, my inks, clips. This is a very handy envelope container that I use for different things. This is a little journal I've made where I keep all my ideas that I either take from other people or come up with my own so that I don't forget. I put them in a journal. And up here I have binders full of different Bible journaling kits. I love to Bible journal. That's my dog Otis. That's my handsome hubby and myself 100 years ago. I have, as you can see, a pink and, sorry, I'm not a great videographer, a pink and green craft room. That's just how it started and kept going. So, and these are trolleys from Michaels that I find very useful. This one here I use probably the most. It's got my crocodile, my glue sticks, my hand cream, my those are called photo boxes that I put all kinds of things into, and I try to organize Wordfetti, different pieces of ephemera kits, and my washi shelf. I love washi tape. As you can see, I really love washi. This is more or less, I would say, the middle trolley's full of my Bible journaling stuff. But everything has a place, just because I try to be organized or I will lose my mind. Yeah, so this is just a little glimpse into my personal life. These are journals ready to go that I need to fill. I've used this, for example, this is a baking soda box. See, that's how you recycle. It's called upcycling. Build a book, a spine, And I will sew some signatures into this, and it will be a chunky monkey. These are playing cards, altered playing cards I'm making into a journal. I've sewed in 2 signatures here, as you can see. And I will embellish it, and it will be also a chunky monkey. But yeah, so underneath my printer, some containers where I keep various things. This is a container, a children's bedroom wardrobe piece that I use for storage. I found it on a local buy and sell as well. It holds a lot of wonderful things, all vintage books, homemade pieces that I use for my journaling. These are made out of cereal boxes. They're nice and sturdy and really easy to make. And this is another drawer I use for my punches. I don't have very many punches. These are papers and manila envelopes and paper bags ready to be used. This is a dinner night my husband and I had the other night from Chop Leaf. These were chicken wraps, and because they weren't soiled, I'm ready to use them. The sound of that paper, oh ladies, save your garbage. This is my Christmas drawer. And this is a vintage cabinet I found at at a local antique store that I think just fits in this room beautifully. Those 2 drawers are full of different paper, copy paper, cardstock paper, tracing paper. This sewing machine is brand new. I haven't touched it yet. I've never sewn a thing in my life, but I've noticed people using their sewing machines on their paper crafting pieces, and I've just fell in love with it. So I will use that once I learn it. These are train cases full of sewing notions and whatnot, vintage paper patterns and stuff that I will use in my journaling. And these are finished journals and folios and my little golden book finds at the thrift stores. These are containers that I keep all kinds of things in. Like these are homemade altered paper clips. Very fun to make, that go in my journals. More drawers. And these are done pieces, folios and journals that are half done. These are folios I've finished. I have all kinds of giveaways I can't wait to do. And by the way, I'm doing a giveaway, as some of you know, when I reach 500 subscribers, and I'm at 492. So ladies, that giveaway is just around the corner, and I so appreciate each and every one of you. This far exceeds my expectations in having a YouTube channel. I didn't think I'd get 1 subscriber. I was encouraged to have a channel, and so I did. I feel very new at doing these videos still and doing crafts in general, and you guys have been so wonderful, and I just want to take a moment and say I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And probably in another week I will announce 2 winners of a giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away 2 journals and some fun ephemera with them. And so again, I appreciate each and every one of you ladies, and I hope that you enjoyed this little craft tour. And I would encourage you to do a tour for all of us as well, if you haven't already. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.